Hello and welcome back to
Dark Ages.
This is the final episode, going into the final battle with the coolest looking Natlan. Wait, is that Novik's Natlan? That would make sense considering King Novik is literally right there in the corner. But I'm interested to see how this game ends, considering everything we know about Doom Eternal and 2016. The fuck? What is he using people in those cages to draw their power? I will fully admit, I've never liked Azrake's design. Azrake, more like ass rake, am I right? Man, remember when these big boys carried like cathedrals on their backs in Doom Eternal? It was so cool, and now they're just sort of here. A little disappointed by it. The one Natlan against all of those Titans. Yeah, we're actually seeing the Sentinels do something instead of just dying. Yeah, my Natlan is still under repairs. I assume it's mine. Yo, Novik, can I borrow that?
It won't be ready in time, sir.
Refueling complete. Royal Atlan online.
Royal Atlan. Wait, was I calling it a Natlan? Oh, they are booking it towards the stronghold. Hell yeah. Oh! We're using my broken one? I love that his has a cape. Because of course it does. Oh, he's in my one. Oh. I guess he figures that the Slayer would be better with the fully kitted out one rather than just the regular one. Man, make sure you don't shoot the Royal Atlan, please. This thing is expensive. We kind of need it. Siege breakers. Ow. I want to see what the third one is. Ow. Ow. It would help if I didn't get hit by everything at once. Yeah, dodge in the direction that he's swinging. That sounds like a good idea. God damn it. I'm almost dead already. Fuck out of here. It's between you and me now. Well, it's between you, me, and the other guy. God damn. I still think that the second one just kind of blows. There's not really a reason to use it. Fuck. Ow. Like, the first one, it's pretty good single target attack. The second one just kind of blows. The third one, however, fucks. Destroy Hellgate generators. Okay. Just punch it. Ow. Already fucked it up. I love the idea of just watching an Atlan go to town on some armor, just beating the meat off it. You know, I'm going on for this guy then. He's just a dude. And I'm dead. That's the first time I've died on an Atlan. Can I? Thank you. Interesting that my one-ups don't carry over for it though. I guess it makes sense because it's not the Slayer. I'm gonna run away and yeah, I'm not doing those masteries. Sorry, not sorry. Going for you because you don't have armor. Man, I love being hit by things off screen. It's my favorite. Fuck out of here. Ow! Wait, did I kill the other guy? Where'd he go? He's disappeared. Oh, fucking move. I want to kill you. Okay, that very much does not kill them in one hit, but it does do a significant amount of... Wait. No, I think it does. I think it kills them in one hit. Fuck. See, this is how you make this difficult. Just throw a shit ton of enemies in all random directions where I'm being attacked from off screen. That definitely works. These things are designed for one-on-one fights. So what do? Throw 3 enemies in the battlefield off screen. Am I supposed to use? I could have very easily just punched it. Sorry, I know this is once your family home, sorry. Slayer committing atrocities in the name of saving the Knights of the Sentinels. We can rebuild it. Oh shit. I mean, how's King Novik gonna justify these expenditures from the Slayer doing his duty? Or his work. At this point, the Slayer kinda just does this for the love of the game. Or the thrill of the hunt. I'm not really sure which. One of the two. I guess it's more so because he's fucking pissed. Because this all started because some demons killed his bunny back in 94. Was it 94? I think it was 94. I don't remember when the first Doom came out. Actually, it might have been 92. But in 92, the game took place in, I think, 2168. I think. And then... Oh, hey. A dead Atlan. What happens to... Oh, sorry, guys. Man, remember when those vagaries were an absolute pain? Yeah, not anymore. Any other regular enemies that I need to kill? No. I will say, it's a little sad we never got to fight another Titan on the ground as the Slayer. Because we did fight the one in the very opening, and then we just only ever fought them again as Atlans. And then there was that one time in... Oh, what are the earlier levels? Where we just got a turret and went to town on a shit ton of demons, including a single Titan. But man, remember when the Slayer needed a crucible to stop one of these guys? Yeah, those were the days. Apparently the crucible is not as strong or as necessary as we thought. Or maybe this is before the invention of the crucible, where it just made killing Titans way easier. Okay, I don't know my Doom lore that extensively, but I thought the crucible was integral to killing Titans. Oh my god, this is what I mean. I was getting punched from behind by the guy in armor. I also just straight up couldn't move there. I was spamming space. Ow. What the fuck? I hit space. I 100% hit space and it just didn't dodge. Fuck you. Get out of here. Anyone else? Ooh, yes and please, thanks. What is it? Shotgun? Please be the shotgun. I loved the shotgun. It's gonna be the minigun, isn't it? Yep. The minigun's not as fun. The shotgun was way more fun. Like, a lot more fun. Also, imagine how massive these shells are. Remember, we're in a giant Natlan. These rounds are massive. They are huge. And we tossed it immediately. Well, lovely. Where's Asrake's ship? Yeah! Hey, boys. Hi, boys. There are also regular demons there as well. I don't feel the feeling Azrake's gonna come out with one of the Cthulhu monsters, like, all jacked up. Yeah, because there he is. I wonder if he can realize that the Slayer's returned from the dead. What the hell's he doing? Oh my god, I was joking. I was joking about having one of the Cthulhu monsters coming back all jacked up. What the hell, man? Titan fight! That is a cool shot. I forgot what these things are called. I think they're just called old ones. Wait, is that the one we killed? Like the one that we specifically destroyed the heart of? An after image? It's not that much of an after image because it still attacks. Fuck you. I guess it makes sense that they would be able to... Oh god. Make weapons out of Hell Surge, considering they are essentially... Oh god. Eldritch beings. Because while looking for the thumbnail of the episode where we released this bad boy, I did a little bit of research as well, a little bit of digging into what exactly these things are. Apparently they are inspired from Cthulhu and H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, make portals. Yeah, get him! Punch his ass! Yeah! Put a hole in his chest. So them being like eldritch beings from another plane of existence, it makes sense that they would be able to essentially harness pure Argent energy. Okay, I'm just gonna do this, man. Enjoy that. The hell? Oh, I see. Oh, what? I had to dodge the slam into the ground? Man, this thing would have been a real game changer had you brought it out at the start of the battle. Like, how would anything that the Sentinels have stand up to this? It took the Slayer returning from the dead and grabbing the Royal Atlan to take this thing on. And it's still barely putting up a fight. Y'all were screwed if the Slayer didn't come back from the dead. I guess that's why they were doing the ritual. Was to bring him back from the dead so that they could stand a chance. Yeah! Oh, wait, I'm gonna do it the cool way. Fuck out of here! Fuck you! Yeah, pull his square head off. That's definitely the Slayer in there. If it were anyone else, they would not be so extra. Got anything else, asshat? I have the feeling he's gonna absolutely just destroy. Oh. Never mind. Why would you get out of it? You could have easily just used the Natlands, one big like smash down onto the ship and killed him instantly.
I can never rule as king, so long as you are the only one they fear.
Yeah, the only thing they fear is you. Enhance Azrak. Oh right, I'm not in the Atlan anymore. It's about time we got to face this motherfucker. So what's the next level gonna be? Because we still have one more. This is level 21, or mission 21. We still have mission 22. What the hell is that gonna be? Yeah, I didn't realize just how big this man was. I thought he was a lot smaller.
This is true.
You're talking to a man who's been in the Divinity Machine. I don't know about that, man. I'm basically a god in human flesh. Oh shit, he caught it. I see. So we're gonna get our ass handed to us. And then we're gonna have to come back again. I wonder in that case, are we gonna see... Ah, damn. I'll use it, why not? Are we gonna see the Slayer enter the Divinity Machine in this game? Because that would make sense. Like, he's not... I mean, he's not a god yet. He's just incredibly strong and powerful. But he's not godlike, I should say. Yeah, we did nothing to him. Is that a staff spear made of flesh? If he bleeds, we can kill him. No shit, his third eye is literally opening. Ew. Well, now you really look demonic. I don't think he's enhanced Azrak anymore. Sorry, Azrake. Oh my god, can you stop doing that? I was getting armor, you asshole. Fuck out of here. Ooh, he countered. I wonder if they... Oh, come on, my shield's broken. I wonder if they want you to spend most of the fight focusing on parrying. Okay, let me grab this. Thanks for being so patient. I greatly appreciate it, my dude.
Enough of this.
Ow. I need these desperately. Fuck. Ah, come on. I was trying to get more damage off so I could get him staggered in time. Damn it. Oh, hey, that was a new attack. I've also realized that it seems like they're trying to dissuade you from using the super shotgun to get in close and deal damage. They kind of want you to stay at a distance and sort of attack him with different ranged weaponry. Because no matter what, whenever you get close enough to melee, he pretty much always does the big old spike, that attack, the spikes from the ground. So if you're too close, he'll do that, and then congratulations, you've taken a bunch of damage. So it feels like this is the way they want you to do it. That one again? Oh, come on. Also, just realized you still got a bunch of spikes in. Oh wait, the spikes are from me. Never mind. I forgot that, you know, my spike weapon leaves spikes in people's faces. I missed again. Oh, I hit him with the fucking ball and chain. That looks really goofy. Oh shit! That'll be fine. It'll buff out. It'll be fine. It is the Slayer after all. So yeah, we did all of that to get our asses kicked. Hell yeah, Syrah. Let's go. Oh, you're fucked now. What are we gonna play, Surat? Nah, Surat's dead. Yeah. Rip Surat. Let's be real, Surat was not surviving. Why else would it not be in any of the other games? Man, Surat was so cool too. It even had a missing eye. Yeah, he ain't done yet. You just killed this dragon, dude. That's a bunny and now a dragon. You're fucked. Oh yeah, he's pissed. He is fucking pissed. What's happening? Oh. I see, it's one of these. The hell? I mean, hey, it gets me prepared. That's so many parries. Wow, that really does not do much. I thought this thing would be stronger. It's not that good. It's not that strong. Destroying the tentacle things is good because it... Oh shit. For all intents and purposes, gets rid of them as a potential hazard around the arena and also gives you pretty good armor, relatively speaking. Oh shit. I didn't know you did it multiple times. Start the fucking... I am screwed. I'm almost dead. Oh, I'm dead now. Oh, barely got my... never mind. I barely got my shield back and I still fucked it up. He's tough. Like, genuinely, he's tough. I feel like it's worth reminding as well. I am on ultra violence mode. Or difficulty. Alright, let me get back to that point. Okay, there we go. First hit. Oh, we actually cut him. I think. It looked like we cut him. Damn, that probably would have fucking killed me if I didn't hit that. Oh, come on. It's invisible now. I also realized I can just sort of hold left click and just constantly fire. I'm pretty much bound to hit after each attack. Fuck. I can't do that though. I can't throw my shield after I parry one of his attacks though. That's just instant death. Or instant damage, I should say. My god, he's almost dead again. Oh, he doesn't... Yeah, he doesn't die. I thought I had this shotgun set to like a 3-round burst, but for some reason it wouldn't do the burst. Hold on, let me look at this. What the hell, man? Oh. I never said it, that's why. Why is it doing the 3-round burst? Well, maybe if he set the 3-round burst, it might actually do the 3-round burst, idiots. It also is not doing the 3-round burst again. What? Oh, that's the dev console. That's not what I want to do. Is it the dev console? I think it's dev something. Yeah, combat shotgun. Oh, what? I did buy it. Man, well, at least I thought I did. Oh no, that's right. I was thinking about buying it, and I never actually did buy it. Fuck. Fuck. No, I was so close. Damn it. Yes, okay, I think he's almost done. Oh, he's very close. Okay, now he's done. Shut the fuck up, ass rake. The red thing's going around. Oh my god, that took admittedly way longer than it should have. Just crush his head. Fuck him. Don't give him a chance to speak. That also works. Rip that fucking thing out of his chest. Yeah! So she's just cool now? Oh, he's not dead. I would have expected him to have died, but I guess not. And say goodbye to your battle bot. Even the Slayer got thrown, Jesus.
Azric's life signal is still active.
Oh my god, of
He's
course it
transmitting
is.
now from the Hell Dimension.
And we have one more thing to do, and that is to go to hell and find him, I'm guessing. This is not my problem. Y'all can take care of this. Why is there a heartbeat now? Is it because of the thing in the amulet? Well, it was an amulet. Man, not Surat. At least there's no more flying sections. Those sucked. I was hoping he at least like put a hand on it, but that makes sense, I guess. Come, my Deus Ex Machina. It's time to put an end to this story. Yeah, she also has chunky boots. Why does everyone have really chunky boots? So weird.
Fira. Are you all right?
I am.
Hey, it's finally done. Jeebus. That took forever. The only thing they fear was the name of the achievement. And now, Reckoning. I have a feeling this one's also going to be really short. Wounded and defeated, Asrake has retreated back to hell, seizing on the opportunity. The Slayer joins the Sentinels to put an end to his reign. Why didn't we put an end to his reign while he was right there? He was on the ground defeated. We should have just stomped his fucking head. Whatever. I wonder if we're going to see the Betrayer defect. Or whatever he did to become the Betrayer. Like that we get to see both types of Sentinel. Like the really technologically advanced ones and the like traditionalist ones. I guess it's maybe like Royal Guard and regular. I don't know. I don't know what's law. Now is she gonna open a gate to hell? Yeah, open the gate to hell all you like. Everyone but the Slayer is going to die. Okay, that's a cool way to open a gate to hell. I will fully admit. That is a very cool way to do it. Literally cutting a hole in reality. I will say though, everyone falling in line behind the Slayer is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I love that they're conveying all of this without a single line of dialogue. The one-way trip. I hope y'all can take out at least an imp.
Leave Azra to the Slayer.
I did say our Deus Ex Machina was gonna open a gate to hell. What happened to her? She just never appears again. I would assume she dies. This does not need to be long, just take us straight to ass rake.
Buy him as much time as you can.
Clear the temple grounds. God damn it! What'd I just say? I said this doesn't need to be long, just take me straight to ass rake, and you immediately go back on that. God damn it. How hard is it to just do the thing? Bring it in. Oh, I guess they want one more level. Honestly, the story should have ended. It should have ended already. This just feels like padding for the sake of padding. And it's not even good padding. Oh my god, just kill him, thank you. Because we had him at our fucking feet, and we didn't kill him. For what reason? He was right there. I will say, it is always the best when the Doom games just let you go ham on enemies without... You know, I spoke a little bit too soon. Ooh, one up there. I need to go grab that before we do anything else. I'll do it after the fight. I was about to say, I like it when they don't have any, like, it comes to the end of the game, there's no stuff to collect. You just can go straight for the objective. And then they immediately crush my dreams with that. Out of here. Oh, good. One of these guys. Supported by one of the Brainiacs. God damn it. Ah, crap. You can fuck off. Thank you. Oh, that was a shield bash and a parry all in one. That was glorious. Alright, let me grab that one up because I am going to need it. I will die if I don't get it. I mean, I'm gonna die anyway, but it's better to have it and inevitably need it than to not have it at all. I'm not going for any other secrets, by the way. I'm just going straight for the objective, as I've been doing the last 2 episodes. Yep. What is this doing? Oh, it's raising, it's lowering that. What was the point of this? Also, it being a bone is kind of nice. Looks like a tibia, maybe a femur. Right. That feels incredibly roundabout. God damn it. Right as I was about to shield bash, you fuck it up, you snaky son of a bitch. Crap. At least he's dead. I still think the snaky dudes still suck. I don't know if I need it, but I'm grabbing it just in case. I do need it. Because of course I do. I should have realized, honestly. That's just on me. How foolish of me. Also, if I see a sentinel thing, I am 100% grabbing all the upgrades I can for the combat shotgun. Because apparently the super shotgun is not useful for boss fights. So says as Ass Rake, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling him Ass Rake now because he sucks. He's a really shitty villain. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, I don't need an Agadon Hunter being empowered. That's like the last thing I need. These sons of bitches are already tough as nails as it is. I did not mean to punch that. I did not mean to punch that fodder demon. That was just insult to injury at that point. Yeah, you, the guy with literally 1 HP, let me punch the lights out of you. Hey, boys. Really? You want me to use the Shredder? Why the hell would I use that? I guess the Runic Skull. Whatever the hell it's called. I ain't using it. You want me to use it? I ain't using it. That thing sucks. I've tried using it in my own time. It's just not good. I don't think I've ever been in a scenario where the Runic Skull is useful, genuinely. Which is such a shame, because it's a cool weapon. It's a really neat idea. It just is so unnecessary. I don't need a weapon solely for taking out fodder demons. I have my shield for that. See, if it were a horde of the big imps, yeah, I could probably use a weapon for the Runic Skull for that, but I'm not using it for that. Oh, I missed that. That's what I was supposed to do. I missed that. Wow, the one time the box bounce or the cube bounces, and it's so that it comes back so that it can be in the perfect opening. I see. That was quick. What's the point of that button? I'm not getting the secret key, I'm sorry. I just don't care that much. Is it you? Oh, oh my god, I didn't even realize. I just saw something blue and I was like, what? Hey, at least they showed me what opened this time. Ah, right. I will fully admit, I kind of thought it opened that door, not this one. That was silly. That was really dumb. Okay, fuck you, I guess. Damn, I didn't think that was personal. Where'd that witch go? There you are. Damn it. God, I hate witches. Why do they have to teleport? I don't even know if these are witches. They just look like witches. That's not who I wanted to hit with that. Where'd it go? Hello? Oh, there you are. Fuck off. Yoink, asshole. Oh, come on. No, I'm not wasting my life sigil on that. Fuck you in particular. Asshole that killed me. Is that it? Or is there one? No, there's one more. If that was it, they would have already disappeared. So what's around? Oh, it's just one of these guys. Boop. Easy. These guys are no problem. Like, they were introduced as like a big problem at the start of the game, but now they're so piss easy. It's the Agadon Hunters, the Cyber Demons, the big ol' like four-legged boys, and there's one other I can't think of at the moment that are the real struggles. These guys not so much. They're really big targets, they move really slow, and they're really easy to parry. All things you could probably say about the Cyber Demon as well. I was gonna say, is that it? They just weren't disappearing. Until they did. God, how much farther do I have to go? Quite a bit, apparently. Maybe not. No, actually, I don't think that's that much. Hello. Why is it secret? What's up here you don't want me seeing? A bit of gold? Is that it? Just a bit of gold? Oh shit. Make me waste that. Oh, it's one of these guys. I'll grab it after I kill the armored knight, asshole. Make me waste my shit, how dare. Where is this taking me? All of that for a 1-up. Hold on, there's more. There's more. Aha. This isn't the way forward, but I wonder what... It's a ruby. Thank you for a ruby. All of that for a ruby? Really? That doesn't feel very worth it. Oh, hey, there's the secret key. Yeah, we're not grabbing that. At least I have 2 life sigils going into this. What I assume is the final fight. Ooh, that arcane sigil looks really cool. Yes. My sweet sentinel shrine. Give me this upgrade I thought I bought already. Thank you. Yeah, I want this one, and I want that one. I guess all that's left is the Impaler. I literally can't afford anything else. Let's upgrade this. Actually, I might do Holy Swarm, because then I can probably actually have it activate on melee attacks instead of it only working on ranged attacks. I hope.
Slayer's getting close.
It's close. I'm right on the fucking doorstep, man. I also realized I could have probably used the BFG. I forget the actual name. Woo! That was a tasty shot. But in every other Doom, anytime you use the BFG against a boss, it does fuck all, so I figured there was no point. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that they made the last level just an entire... I guess it wasn't entirely a boss fight, because you had the Atlan, and then you did the stuff on... Sirat, and then there was the boss fight. It is interesting that they went from big set piece to regular level again, which leads up into the final boss. Just a little interesting. Ah, shit. Throw the shield, damn it. Almost killed me because I couldn't throw my shield. Okay, there we go. Standard set down. Get out of here. I don't know why it got stunned. I didn't hit it with the shield. Or a parry. Hi, you suck. You're my biggest problem. Oh my god. And I'm standing in the fucking Cyber Demon shit. God damn it. Yeah, I'll use one. Use one, save the other for the boss fight. I say the boss fight with such confidence because it's a Doom game. You know the game is going to end with a big dramatic boss fight that's probably going to be a bit more of a gimmick than it is a regular boss anyway. I imagine it's going to have 3 parts. as they tend to. Little threes, you know. I really love that the Cyber Demon just tries to curb stomp you. Like, you're such a bug to the Cyber Demon, it always just curb stomps you. Also looks like it uses Sentinel tech with the thing in the chest. Oh shit. I'm dead. Maybe. No, not on the health pack. You fucking prick. Fuck off. This guy's got more ammo for me? What's the last ammo piece for? I didn't think there'd be another runic heart. What is it? Launcher ammo, of course. Vagary champion. Another one? I already fought one of these before. I guess they're just adding in, well, ads this time. Oh my god. Fuck off. I actually have to be careful of my surroundings though, because this fucking thing can kill me very easily with all the ads that it has. I hate ads in boss fights. It's the most frustrating thing ever. Just let me fight the boss. Also, interesting that they're putting in a boss fight now. Granted, it's a vagary champion. It's a vagary. We've already fought a dozen of them before. Don't like that they... Well, I mean, I say they don't like that they did this. It's just a big pet peeve of mine is whenever they turn bosses into regular enemies that you fight often. That's the most frustrating thing. Like, what was the point of having it as a boss fight if now it's just a regular dude? Alright. 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 I have your number. I got your number. Come here, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. It's not gonna be taking off for much longer. He ain't going nowhere. Is that his ship over there? Or is it over there? Last time we saw it. Wait, his ship? We destroyed it. Oh, is that it? I thought he would be faster, I'll be completely honest. Damn, he is strong. That's how strong the Slayer is. He can literally create his own handholds. Please, just be straight into the boss fight. God damn it. What did I just say? Put me straight into the boss fight. None of this fucking pussyfooting around the entire ship for 20 minutes for no reason. The boss fight is all I care about. Just let me take this fucker's head. It's been overdue for like 4 goddamn... Actually, it's been more like 6 goddamn levels at this rate. Because we already came to hell to kill him once and he wasn't even here. I'm out of here. I do like that they give me Berserk though. Alright, it's time to fuck shit up. Time to fuck him up more than anything. Kick it. Hell yeah.
Kill him. Avenge your god.
Azrake and Witch. Sorry, Assrake and Witch. Really, having the Witch do your dirty work, huh? I wonder if this is gonna work similar. Yeah, it's similar to the last boss fight, just way slower. I think I gotta focus him and wait for her to drop her shield. Yeah, beat the shit out of him. Yeah, see, now she put her shield on him. So I focus her. The only downside is I can't melee. properly. This is not a bad idea. A tandem boss fight where the tandem is actually, you know, decent. If I can avoid damaging my shield, I will. I say as I immediately damage my shield. Shit. I need to swap shotguns. Fuck. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's still not the triple burst. Why is it not the triple burst? Yeah. Fire in 3-round bursts. As you should be. I don't know why this fucking thing is not firing 3-round bursts. Fuck you. I hope he punched him with the blades. Fuck off.
Now, as long as I live, the old one can still be resurrected.
Is what I mean. You don't need anything other than the super shotgun. Take her head off. The super shotgun just fucking rips. It's so busted. Also, how fucking sturdy is this shield for it to be able to survive this much of a beating? Cut her head off. Yeah, I didn't cut her head off. Now it's just me and you son of a bitch.
Kill me, and this war will never end.
I don't care. Wait, so we killed the Prince of Hell? Just like that? By the way, that's not me switching weapons to the mace to do these different melee attacks. The Slayer just does that. Fuck you. They are very cool animations though. I will say. I do love them. Ow. Woo! Dodged it even without a shield. Sit down, bitch boy. You are looking rough, man. You have seen better days. Fuck. Need this armor. Damn it. Come on, come on. Yeah, just in time. Okay, not in time for that one. Sit down, bitch. Oh, you're done. You're done. Sit down. Hell yeah. Oh, put a bullet in her. Did he just parry magic? Oh, is she a Cthulhu monster? Hell yeah, cut her in two. Oh, Jesus. Is the ship coming down now? Hell yeah, it is. Ooh, you're looking rough, buddy boy. That is my favorite thing about the Doom games, especially with the bosses, is the more you fight the bosses in the games, the more damage they become. Like, look at his arm. His fucking bone is exposed. Oh yeah, that's his visor, isn't it? His advisor has 2 Agadon hunters. Oh, that is terrifying. He's just standing there with the mace. Oh, I guess it's a flail. Hell yeah. You shall know fear, bitch. No, hell yeah. Shame they don't show up, but I mean, I guess I get it. Just that it is Doom, so I would expect it to be shown. Are you gonna hold his head? Yeah, close enough. Oh, Jesus. No, like, well, we have no reason to do what he says now. I will see y'all later. Man, he really fucked him up. That's such a good shot. Please, just end right there. You don't need any more. God damn it. Also, what was that about this war never ending if he dies? Because it looks like the war has ended.
Any word? No one has seen him since the assault.
We are much better off with him on his own. And you, young sentinel. Your father tells me great things about you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, is that his son?
The Maker's Church has disavowed all actions taken by the Creed.
Ah.
They give their word he was acting alone. And they'll bring justice to anyone that collaborated with him.
We'll move forward with our own Inquisition, quietly.
Hell yeah.
It is time to look forward. We will always be a people of faith. But we must consider now who we will put that faith in.
Yeah, not that guy.
I say to you, there is no better place to turn to than ourselves. This is our home, and we will stand together to the last sentinel to defend it. As we have before. As our ancestors did. As we always will. And lastly, I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect to him. The people of Argentanur rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
He's in hell, continuing the fight. I guarantee. A Maker ship? Oh, did he commandeer the Oh! This is how he got the oh, what is it called? The ship, the place you have in Doom Eternal. That's how he got it. Ah, it makes so much sense. He turned his prison into his home. Hell yeah. Woo! Game complete. Okay. Yeah, I finished the game. Woo, thank God. A little bit actually, thank God, because Jesus. Killed 2 cosmic Baron demons. What? The hell's a cosmic Baron demon? Hooray! We finished the game. Let's head back to the main menu. Oh, main menu's got really loud music. Oh, never mind. Ooh, skin acquired. Nightmare. Oh, man. What? Can I see what skins there are for the Slayer? Weapon skins, Slayer skins. Here we go. Nope. These are the only ones I can see. Man. Oh yeah, there's the DLC as well, which seems like it takes place way in the past. Honestly, I kind of thought I was gonna do the DLC as well, but I honestly don't think I will, because look, is this a Doom game? Yes. Yes, this is very much a Doom game. Is it a good Doom game? Debatable. I don't think it's as good as Eternal, but it's kind of hard to live up to Eternal because that game is so fucking all-encompassing. It takes everything the game or the franchise has been working towards and sort of amps it up to 11 in a way that I don't think can be replicated. That being said though, the game for the most part was still very, very fun. I had a good time playing it, barring a few gripes. My biggest gripe still is that the music does not match the vibe, and the other big complaint I have is the way they tell the story in this game is so fucking infuriating. It genuinely annoyed me, because... Oh, can I not look at all the other missions? Okay, there we go. So... here in chapter... oh, what is this, like 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9. Yeah, so chapter 10, we actually go to hell to fight Asrake, and then we get to the second chapter in hell, and then all of a sudden, it's gone. Let's head back to Argent d'Nur. So then we head back to Argent d'Nur, immediately goes under siege, and it's like, okay, why? And then, oh no, Thera's been taken, and the Creed Maker's gone. We need to go save Thera, so we head to a place to go help with that. Then we go to the place to actually save Thera, spend 2.5 missions, actually 4 missions, trying to save her. Don't succeed. We get eaten by a Cthulhu monster and die. And then we're dead for 1 level, and then we come back to life immediately to go end the game. Like, it's so roundabout, because we spend... so we get to here, and it's like, okay, things are going wrong, we need to figure out Asrake and what his plan is, so then we defend the place, I forget the name, and then we immediately set out to go and kill him for 1, 2, 3, 4 missions, and then he's gone, and then it's all this roundabout nonsense, just to come back to life, fight him, he leaves, and then we go fight him again. Like, oh my god, can we just like go from story beat to story beat instead of just dancing around the problem? That is the thing that bothered me the most, is we never... anytime we made progress, they artificially yoinked us away from the progress, or just basically dropped it, like they was actively cutting down trees to drop into the path so that we had to walk around it. We had to go to point A to then go back to the road to go to point B. Sorry, you had to go to point B to go back to the road to go to point A. It was like, oh my god, can we just get to the fucking point, please? That is what infuriated me most, is that we just could not get to the point. And honestly, the story kind of... granted, I wasn't reading the codexes, and that probably would explain a lot of the story that I'm missing, but the story didn't make any sense. Asrake is attacking Argent d'Nur. Why? Because he can? The Creed Maker is helping Asrake. Why? Well, actually, I think they did briefly explain it's because they're trying to find a way to kill the Slayer instead of just controlling him. But there was nothing really explained. And then they had a really, really good motivation for the Slayer to break free and like secure his freedom as the Slayer so he can do what he wants. And they went nowhere with it. He was under Maker control for like 80% of the game. Actually, it's more like 90% of the game. And then he kills himself to break free. And then it's like, could we not have done that sooner? Like, and it's not even like a satisfying way to break free of Maker control. He just kills himself, knocks down 3 Cthulhu monsters, dies, and comes back to life. Granted, he does come back to life with retribution to kill the Creed Maker, and that is pretty satisfying. But it's not as satisfying narratively as it could have been, in my opinion. But I do think the Slayer did get some very good moments. I don't, however, like that he did speak. I think it lessens the big moment he has in Doom Eternal, where he speaks for the first time after his past. Like, him speaking in the past, that was pretty divisive. I think it makes sense. It was before he went mute and they explained that he did just stop speaking selectively. Him speaking at the end of Doom Eternal's DLC to say no after he strikes down his creator is chef's kiss. Him randomly speaking to King Novik to say run? Yeah? I would see a giant Atlan and run too. You didn't need to tell him. I don't know. That's just me. Again, I'm getting my gripes out of the way before I start talking about the positives. And unfortunately, the gripes I have are pretty large in my opinion. But another big problem I had was the weapons. Not only did swapping weapons feel really slow, I think they were quicker in Doom Eternal, Doom 2016 as well. But the weapons were also just kind of lackluster. They didn't feel as good. They didn't feel as punchy. And I didn't really ever have reason to swap weapons. We had, what, 12 weapons, I think? I used 3 for the entire game. As soon as I got the super shotgun, the variant of the accelerator, and the rifle, I forgot, the shredder, I think it was called, I never used anything else. That was all I needed. Because the super shotgun is just really powerful and has a lot of ammo. There's no reason to change away from it. They did try to give you reasons to swap to different weapons, but a lot of the reasons weren't utilized very well. So the reason to use the shredder is for good damage to other enemies while you're damaging one enemy. And that's a great idea. It's just a shame that it's either fodder demons that you're hitting, which can be taken out with a shield, or you could just do much more damage quicker with a shotgun. With the accelerator, the idea is use it to bust shields. But there's one enemy with shields, and that is a fodder demon I can take out instantly with my shield and just throw it at them. So there's no reason to use it there. Granted, it does do a little bit of extra damage when you pop the shields, but it also has a thing where it's like you use it to do extra damage and stagger, but shotgun go bang and shield go burr. Like, I can stun an enemy by just putting my shield in them and then focus something else. I don't see the point. And then the runic skull was completely fucking useless. The only reason that gun exists is to mow down hordes. Too bad the only hordes that exist can either be taken out with the shield or a shotgun or a jump from a higher place, which there are plenty of, by the way. And then the chain ball, I just didn't feel the need to use it. I did want to try and use it, but any situation where I ended up using it, the charge either took too long or I could just damage it quicker with the super shotgun because it does extra damage to armor, so I just didn't really feel the need to use it at all. I will say, however, the grenade launcher / rocket launcher I think is better. That one I probably could have used more, I just didn't. And having the, like, health regen is a great idea. Again, I just never used it because, again, the super shotgun was so good. I imagine if I limited myself to not using the super shotgun, I would have been swapping between weapons a lot more, but I didn't need to. The super shotgun was so good. The way Doom Eternal balanced their weapons was genius because you had so many shield, the plasma shield enemies that you could use the plasma gun on, and then you could swap to the super shotgun to like move in quickly, and then you could swap to the regular shotgun to put a sticky bomb on a Mancubus's arm, and then you swap to the rifle to scope and take out an Arachnotron's cannon, and you swap to the rocket launcher to do some damage to some fodder demons or a couple bigger demons, and then you swap to the ballista to deal a massive chunk of damage to a range of demons, and you swap to the super shotgun again to move elsewhere and fire again. Like, there's so many things you can do in half a second with the Doom Eternal weapons, and they have a lower ammo pool, so you have to swap a bit more. I can get ammo back with a single punch. I can bank up to 3 of them. And like, I never had a reason to not swap off a weapon. I don't know. Again, I feel like they tried to get a good in-between of 2016 and Doom Eternal with the weapons. It's just the problem with the weapons in this game mostly comes down to their use. A lot of their uses are bad. A lot of them are just fucking useless. But I want to speak about the good now, because there are some good things in this game. This game is not just some just pile of dog shit that should be thrown in the fire and never read about and never looked at ever again. I did enjoy the gameplay. They had some really, really good additions to the game. What with the standard enemies, like the enemies with the standards, the banners, the leader enemies, which I think is a great idea, breaking down the ranks before you go after some big bad. However, I wish they were more mini bosses rather than just regular enemies that were souped up. The runic hearts were a great way to do upgrades, and I think the exploration was a lot more fleshed out, especially being able to lead the player somewhere with the gold. I think it's way better, and I think the map is also a little bit better done than it was in Doom Eternal and 2016. Honestly, the maps were pretty good, and also the environments in general. The environments have always been pretty good. I don't think they're as good as Doom Eternal, but I still think they're pretty good. Honestly, the game also just runs really, really well. I've had 0 stutters. Granted, I'm playing on a Ryzen 7 5700X and a RTX 5060 Ti, so my rig is not bad. Mostly the problems were coming from my model. It just wasn't getting enough GPU power, I guess. But I have not run into any problems. Even when I was playing it on my own, I have no problems playing this game. I can play it at max graphics, 60 FPS, and it's totally fine. So the game runs really, really, really good, which is a good sign. It just means that they have really well optimized this game. And honestly, the way they differentiate between, like, Argentine, like, special one-off area, Hell, and the extra dimensional plane, I don't know what it was, and also the Afterlife, was really good, because they all have different colors. Argentine was very, like, whites and blues. The other areas were, like, grays and greens. Hell, of course, orange and red and yellow. And then the weird area was a lot of, like, purple and green and like these really strange colors you wouldn't really see anywhere else. It's very psychedelic. And then the Afterlife was blue. A good way to differentiate each area, each environment. Really well done. And final compliment, the bosses, when they were bosses, actually not bad. Were they a bit tough? Yeah. I will admit the Azrake, the first Azrake boss, not great. He's a little too aggressive. Like, it's difficult to take a breather and actually get a good couple hits in. It wasn't bad though. Also, I just realized they didn't have any Cacodemons in the game. There wasn't a single Cacodemon or I forgot the Pain Elemental. They didn't have any of them, which is kind of disappointing because Cacodemons are iconic. Yeah, all in all, I had a good time playing this. I did actually enjoy playing it as much as it might not have come across that way. Especially towards the end when I was getting a little upset with certain things and just wanting to move along the story to get it done. It's not that I didn't enjoy it, it was just that as soon as I got all the stuff for the weapons I enjoyed, I didn't see a need to continue, like, exploring and getting shit for things I didn't need or care about. But, I mean, I still had a good time. I was enjoying it. There's a reason I've binged all these episodes. I've recorded, I think, what, all 11 episodes in the span of 2 weeks? Ish. It has been fun. I've had a great time playing it. Do I think it is a good Doom game? Do I think it's a good game? Yes. Do I think it's better than Doom Eternal? Absolutely not. I would honestly genuinely put this between 2016 and Doom Eternal. It's not... Doom 2016 was clearly them trying to figure out how to redefine Doom. And then Doom Eternal was taking everything from Doom 2016 and turning it up to 11. This feels like a bit of a step back because they want to take not only a step back, but they want to take one to the left so they can go forward, if that makes sense. They want to take it in a different direction. They're trying to do something different, and you're never going to get, like, you cannot take Doom Eternal's gameplay and push it even further. You just can't. It's just not possible. Anyway, I've yapped for long enough. I hope you've enjoyed the series. It was genuinely a lot of fun to play. I had a good time. We're going to do some one-offs, some indie games before we start the next series. I don't know if I'll do Benny and the Ink Machine or something else. I have some other games in mind, but we'll see. I do have some stuff pre-recorded that I meant to put out before I started Doom, but it's whatever. But I thank you all very much for watching. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. I upload daily. Check out all the links in the description. I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. I stream 3 times a week, every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Thank you very much to my patrons. I love you guys, and that's going to do it for me. I thank you all very much for your patronage.
Rip and tear until it is done.